Flamigo! I'm tired as shit. I've been falling asleep I was sitting here watching YouTube for the last hour and a half, like falling asleep. And then I thought, well, I'm just gonna go for it. I don't know how long I'm gonna make this stream. I had to close the store last night and then open the next day, which isn't always the worst, except for the fact that I couldn't fall asleep until 3:30 in the morning, and then I had to get up early. So I'm very tired. Ooh. I got my little water glass. These are just in Paldea. Oh, buddy! Let's go hunt some shiny Flamigo. So, I thought there was an evolution for this. I guess not. But there's also a Alolan Executor raid. He's going to be a dragon type, so I think I'm going to try and defeat some of those with the dragon type counter I had for Rayquaza, my Azumarill. The lowest level ones I could find. Ooh. Perfect. I'm looking for a light pink Flamigo. So it says Flamigo has no evolutions. I thought it had one. Portion of me is realizing that if I really wanted to complete my Violet dex, I'm a grown-ass adult. I could just straight up buy the game. Whether it's a smart financial decision to just straight up buy another Pokemon game that I don't necessarily need. Especially right after the announcement of the Switch 2. I feel like I'm gonna be needing to save up a little bit. Well, not save up. Like, if it released right now, I could buy it. But it wouldn't be the smartest of ideas. It'd be on my credit card that I'm paying off. Been doing real good at paying it off. I just gotta not do anything silly. And it's funny because I was thinking about that last night, and I was like, well, when the Switch 2 releases, I'm gonna have to drop whatever money on that. I mean, not have to, but I'm going to. Whatever. I'm kind of nervous to watch the video because everything that all the little, I haven't watched the video. I just saw a bunch of clips on my Google News feed, like little articles, whatever. And honestly, none of them have said anything about like specs. I don't know if there just wasn't any specs posted about in the video. I should have just watched to check. But I'm kind of nervous, you know? Says there's a boosted rate to get a shiny one from this event. I don't know how boosted of a rate. I'm not using a sandwich or anything. And I still have to get my lucky charm. Or my shiny charm. Thinking of cereal. For whatever reason. I said Lucky Charm and then I thought about cereal, I guess. Because I said Lucky Charm and then I realized that's not right. Nope. Oh. So even though you're a flying and a fighting type, you're still weak to fighting? But if you're a fighting and a flying type, does that change it? Is that not how that works? I don't know anymore. Because I thought it wasn't super effective. I thought it was just regular effective. Now I'm confused. They keep doing these events though, which is kind of nice. I'm a little shocked and confused because this event started the same day their official announcement of the Switch 2 came out. This seems like a really random Pokemon. You know? Of all the Pokemon they could have picked for Christmas, you know, it's like a Christmas gift. They did Shiny Rayquaza. They just announced their second gen of the Nintendo Switch, which console releases, again, not as special as Christmas, but they do happen less often than Christmas. So you would think that the event would either be larger. I don't know. I'm just kind of confused. Either this is a symbol or a sign of something. I don't know what it would be a symbol or a sign of. Or I don't know. Not saying it's a bad Pokemon or anything. I'm just saying it's a really strange one. You know? You would think they're talking about the release of their next console that's gonna ideally be not carried by, but assisted by. I think they showed a new Mario Kart game, and from what I read, a new Mario Kart game was shown, being played on the Switch. I don't know how exact that is. I just play Pokemon, but on the, I just play Pokemon on my Switch. No, why you whistle? Yeah, I just play Pokemon games on the Switch, so I don't know a whole lot about all the other jazz. I was hoping for a lower level one, but that's okay too. I mean, I guess I did pick this one to be the first thing I search. Would be a rather short. Well, this isn't the only thing I'm gonna do this stream, obviously. So. I can't believe I'm even looking it up. I'm so annoyed right now because it's $5 off, which is nothing. It's still a $75 Canadian game. Nah, I should wait. I have tons of Pokemon games I still gotta play before I go doing a fourth playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but, well, first playthrough of Violet, but fourth playthrough in general. But honestly, I'm pretty sure it's been over a week, so hopefully, if I stream some Pokemon this weekend, maybe Emerald will swing by, and he'll have been able to get his online thing reinstated, and we're good to go. I won't have to get that game just to complete my Pokédex. I mean, the silly thing is that I also, like, kind of low-key really want to do a playthrough that has a Bagon, because you can get Bagon pretty early on from what I was reading in Violet, and I'm like, what? I mean, I'm sure there's tons of really cool Pokemon you can get in Scarlet too that I wouldn't realize until I played Violet, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, damn, man. I don't know, that's like literally, that's just one Pokemon that I really like and would enjoy to have in this game. I have one. Technically, I've already done a playthrough of this game with one because I found out that you can get him in this game, but he was a Violet exclusive. So I just picked the lowest level one I had on Pokemon Go, put it in my home, transferred it over, and he was in my team. Obviously, I didn't catch him from here, but I mean, now that I think about it, the majority of the Pokemon that I'm looking for, I could just transfer over from home if I really wanted to get it done quickly. If I really wanted to complete my Pokédex, I'd just have to transfer. I'm sure I have all the Pokemon I'm looking for on home. For the Blueberry Dex, at least. Actually, not true. Because there's the mythic, legendary, like ancient types. Whatever you want to call them. I forgot what they specifically call them in the game, but like I get 2 and Violet has 2 and they are, yeah, Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt is what I have, and I just need the other 2 from him. And then, like, just the Violet-specific Pokemon and trade evolutions. I have that, just need to trade it to evolve it. I need a Shieldon. Need to trade my Graveler. Need to trade my Kingdra, and then I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm done. Yeah. That's all I'm waiting for that. I was hoping for a low level, but you know what? That's fine. It's okay. I'll go to the next one. I'm not using sandwiches or anything as a booster. I'm just using the event boosted rates, which honestly usually work out really, really well. So I'm not going to complain. Didn't work out in my favor this time, but whatever. My body's sore. I'm tired. I honestly cannot wait to lay in bed. It's gonna be the best feeling ever. Did not sleep well last night, so I'm just like exhausted. And I know that once I finally lay down, oh man, snooze button. Flamigo. Found a mass outbreak. Hey! I'm still gonna collect gimme ghoul coins, brother. This is actually a really nice spawn. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to see a good majority of them here. Come on. No. No, don't do that. Come on, give me the shiny Flamigo. Flamigo. Flamigo? No, it would be Flamigo. Oh. I'm looking for a slightly less pink Flamigo. Damn, bro. got a little hyper fixated on scanning all the Pokemons. Trying to make sure that I'm not missing a shiny. But I can chill a little bit. It's not like... Whatever. I'm gonna find one. Most likely. It's a shiny event. And that's what these are here for. To find a shiny version of said Pokemon. So, I need not stress. I just need to knock out as many Flamigo as possible. Man, there was one guy that came in and helped with an insane amount of battle points. Or not, blueberry... What the hell are they called? Whatever, anyways, the BBQs. Yeah, BP, blueberry points. Why did I say battle points? Whatever, anyways. I was thinking old school. Yeah, anyways, blueberry points. There's a guy who came in and he helped with a lot of them. I kind of wish he was around now because I was focused mainly on doing Pokédex stuff when he was in, so I feel like they did a lot of it. But now I'd be, you know, pretty much completely focused on just completing those tasks. So I'd like to see how much we could get done in a group, because that guy was getting an insane amount done. Another day. Hopefully soon, because that was a lot of fun. Oh! Oh, buddy! Come on. What if I just do a slow spin? That ain't gonna work. You know what's funny? I'm getting that feeling that I'm gonna find a different shiny before I find the one I'm looking for. That happens every now and again. And it's just getting to that point where I'm just getting that feeling, you know? And it's kind of not the most ideal time to get it, because a lot of the Pokemon here, well, not a lot of, but I have a shiny Oinkleon, I have a shiny Deerling, I have a shiny Marill. I don't need any of these. I need a Bronzor, Tinkaton. Well, actually, I do need another Deerling. But, yeah, probably not gonna find that. In the picture, it looks like a significantly lighter pink, so I'm pretty sure I would see it. That's it right there. 21. Hey! We found our shiny Flamigo. Is that another one behind me? It very well could have been. It looked like I saw a very light pink one behind me. Special defense up. Not bad. He's only a ground type, so I don't really think... I don't know. I don't think I'd ever really use that one, but... not bad. Woo. I'll never forget the time I went up this hill feeling the shiny and just having a little hunch that there was one up this hill, coming up here and finding it. Oh, like that, but it was a shiny. We don't need to do this, Beryl. I don't need to battle that guy, I don't think. I mean, I might. I don't know if this guy counts. So I should just be battling every trainer I come across, so that when I go to Pokestops, I can just get my reward and boogie on. Don't have to worry about did I beat enough trainers. I've beat every trainer I've come across. Should be a non-issue. Houndoom. What? Do. Hey! Stay away from me. Just kind of going on a little adventure. Seeing if there was any other shinies. I'm just doing my due diligence. Wow, there's a Psyduck swimming awfully close to the edge of that waterfall, and then he disappeared. But not like over the edge, you know, just... Damn. Hey, Benny. How's it going, man? I appreciate it. Oh, no. Get out of the water. Silly lizard doggo. Been great. Nice, man. Awesome. I can't help it. When I'm flying overhead, I gotta look. Gotta look. Make sure I'm not skipping over. Ooh. There's a lot of Pokemon here. I don't want to be skipping out on any shiny Pokemon, you know? Oh, the flamingos like to attack. I was looking for Pokemon and they found me. Whee! Something's telling me to challenge it. Mostly because I thought it was going to be a 5-star. It was going to be the Alolan Executor. Is that only in Paldea? Wait. Oh, I could watch the first look trailer at the Switch too. I kind of thought about watching it like at the beginning of the stream, but I'm honestly a little bit afraid. Hey, wait, what's this? What? There's not even... It expires in a year? I like how it says get mystery sandwich ingredients and then it tells you in the description. I honestly thought that was gonna be like some Herba Mystica and some cool stuff. Bunch of ingredients I could go buy. Encore must do play rough. Encore. Encore. What the hell? I feel like I'd be silly not to catch it. What if it's a really good Azumarill? What if this is some god tier Azumarill and I just never caught it, you know? If it's not, I toss it out. If it's just some schmuck, bye-bye schmucko. But if it's not a schmuck, oh buddy, then we're in business. Aww. So there, another one down here. I didn't even read about the Alolan Executor. That's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll go dragon to dragon. Meow. Trying it down, good lord. Open up all over, yeah. Oh, here we go. Let's get some randoms in here. Just jamming out while I wait. Boogie into the music. Oh, here we go. These goobers don't know the power of the Azumarill. Watch what my shit do. Watch one of theirs do way more damage. Oh, that's cool. He's got a shiny roaring... Oh, damn. He got a shiny roaring moon. Everybody got a shiny Rayquaza. Sit down, nerd. My turn. Oh, it was almost even. Usually it's a decent chunk more. There we go. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Oh, grassy terrain. How kind of you. Flamethrower? Ha ha! Ha ha! That's not gonna do shit to me, bozo. I'm not gonna drag this fight out. I don't even know if yeah, I was gonna say I don't even know if I'm gonna get my attack in. Bo, 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 bo. Do 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 boo. Honestly, he is grass type, so like he is terra type dragon, but he will have grass moves as well, or he should at least have one grass move. So I probably got pretty lucky. Will that happen again? Who knows? Nice. Ugh. Where was the poison one? I'll check it out. I'll just see. I'm going over here anyways. I meant to change Pokemon. It should be fine, but still slightly annoying. Come on, Ice Beam! Muddy water? Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. That heal and the poison is so weird. You get healed that much and hurt that much. Yeah. I'm honestly so freaking tired. I'm like fighting to stay awake. I want to play video games, I do. I want to play Pokemon. Damn. I've not slept well the last couple nights and it's all catching up to me. Plus it's been a long couple weeks. Oh, maybe it actually would have worked if I did more damage. That's crazy. I thought it was over. What? Huh? Well, that timer was broken. That didn't make much sense. The fuck? Alright. Sure, thank you, game. Sometimes it's usually broken in obnoxious ways. But that was kind of nice. Thank you. I'll take that. Good thing I came over here and checked. That's another Pokemon off my list. Well, off my Pokédex list, whatever. Hello? Well, I hope none of those were shiny because I kind of got ripped away. I'm being charged by a bull. Ah! What if I just fly so high up they can't spawn, and then I just go straight to my location? I guess I didn't need to heal them. Whatever. Just wanted to check that one. Was pretty sure I was clear to leave it, but never know. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Oh, that is one. Good thing I checked. You owe me $1 million. Dr. Evil, is that you? No. Sorry, I was just checking something. Time to shaboogie. That's shiny. That's a shiny Rookity. Oh, let's go. My hunch paid off. Yes, let's go. I got a shiny Rookity. I forgot about the 5-star event. There's also an event that helps you get shiny Flamigos. That's just a regular one, right? Hey, but we got a shiny Rookity. Oh man, that's awesome. Make sure the shiny box is properly adjusted. That's OP as fuck. Are you kidding me? The Pokemon takes no damage when hit by grass type moves. Instead, its attack stat is boosted? Well, first of all, I need to change this Terra type to Fairy. This is going to be the perfect Pokemon to have as a... for, oh, well, kind of. Special defense is down. I could retrain. I could retrain it, but holy shit, that needs to be trained, and that needs to be bumped over there. These two need to be moved all the way over here. Oh, you got amazing stats. Oh, but you're... What the fuck? How... I feel like his stats are locked or something. There's no way. Oh, man. I'm happy, happy, happy. This is why I check all these random ass Pokemon. So that when I randomly spot something that doesn't look right out of the corner of my eye, I go, wait a minute. I'm so happy. I didn't even think to look. Okay, stats. It's fine, it can be trained. More of a bummer that its attack is down and its speed is up. I'm fine with them not having a very fast speed. I want them to hit like a brick shit house. So, these 13 are from events. Whoops. And these 10 are just random ones that I found. I didn't finish the Violet Dex on this run yet. I'm waiting for my buddy who's gonna trade me some stuff in in the blueberry thing so I can finish up my blueberry Dex. And then yeah, there's a couple I need for trades in this, but that's about it, really. If there are Pokemon you need, though, let me know. I could definitely try to help you out. If there's like Scarlet exclusives that you need, I could. If I somehow haven't caught it already, then I'll go find it. I went to the Pokédex in the slowest way possible. I know. It bugged me too. Yeah, well, 342. Not bad. I'm still buzzing off of finding a shiny Rookidee, man. That makes me happy. Now I'm just kind of checking random Pokemon. No problem. If you do need some trade Pokemon, like if you have evolutions, because that's a part of, that's like half of my blueberry dex is just trade evolutions that I need to get through. But yeah, if there's anything you need, just let me know. Sorry, I'm like incredibly exhausted right now. I am so tired. Well, it's a good thing I got slightly distracted because I found a shiny. So, you know what? I can't complain. I keep getting distracted from my personal quest. Or my, like, right now trivial quest. But the main goal is to catch all these shiny Pokemon and then act like I don't know nobody. You didn't think that the Riff Raff reference was gonna just slip by, did you? Oh, no, no, no. Oh. I have really poppy arms. Like, when I stretch them out and twist them, they pop a lot, but I feel like it's necessary. Because if not, they get really stiff or they lock. I'm 26. I'm not that old, alright? It's just when you get hit by a few cars and you mess your body up, it leaves its mark. A couple cars, not a few. Just the two. Just the two cars, yeah, you know? Like it's a normal thing. I'm sure there are some people who have been hit by more cars, you know. Understandable. Wait. Oh, no, you're Terra typed right now.
Oh, yeah.
I like the idea that all those Pokemon just kind of stood around. I had a feeling it was one of those moments where the game was just gonna dick around, so I was like, I can check something real quick. I like to multitask. I can't help it. I'm a little multitasker. Oops, I probably should have been doing stuff that whole time. I was a little distracted. I realized something. I mentioned multitasking and I realized something I forgot to do. I try to stay busy, okay? Helps keep me going. Okay. Nope. Shit. Unnerve. How dare you? Ooh. There's no shinies here, but I turned around and I felt that aura. There might be one sneaking around, hiding amongst the others. There might be a shiny around here. I honestly thought I just found another one, and I kind of was like, what the hell's going on? If I find another shiny, I'm going to bed. Straight up going to bed. Been a good night. I don't need anything else. I remember there was a mass outbreak of Spidops up here. Those the guys I just looked at, them fellers. So I came over here and I spent like half an hour killing them because it seemed like they just never ended. Like to this day, I feel like that was the longest lasting mass outbreak I've ever had. It lasted a ridiculous amount of time. Like, an amount of time that almost didn't make sense. It might have been more than half an hour for the amount, because I killed so many. It's not like they were spawning over a large area. They were relatively compact. All things considered, the big area, they were literally pretty much just on the top of the hill, so I could look around and constantly just keep fighting them. And still, just never ending. Kind of nutty. Not like the professor, though. Where's Steve when I need him, my little chuckle slut? Man, if I could find another shiny Rockety, I would be absolutely thrilled. That would really fill my cup. I don't know. Keep saying brim my boots. So I was thinking, what's another boot brim worthy thing to say? Ah, fill my cup. Only question is what kind? Alright, moving on. Why do I get the feeling one of the places where there's a legendary? They mentioned I swear this is matching some kind of description in the back of my brain for where a legendary is. No, I would have found it. No, I didn't check down here. Did I? I don't think so. I mean, it's entirely possible there is one up on this ledge. I bet when I look into it later, it's going to be like, yeah, there's one right over here. And I'm going to go, wow. I knew that. There's going to be so many that I was like right next to. I feel like I'm acting a little spoiled checking all these Pokemon for shinies, but hey, I've had good luck so far. Is it spoiled or just appreciating the good luck? I guess that one is the same as the rest. It just looks slightly different to me. I don't know why. Look at all these flamingos. I already have a shiny flamingo, bozos. I always just keep telling myself I'm looking for a pink flower. That's essentially what I need the most. When I'm looking at the deerlings, I just need another pink flower. Yerp. Let me guess, it's gonna be a shiny Sea Titan. If not, he missed out on the event, which is actually tragic. Because that event was rather long. And you didn't need the DLC for the Sea Total. Yeah, he got a shiny. Good for him. Oh, and a shiny Articuno. You know what I think I might play this weekend? I might fuck around and play whatchamacallit? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That game is so much fun. I actually really enjoy it. I don't know why everyone's like, I don't know about that game. It's so fun. It's so good. Maybe it's just my opinion, which is fair. Everyone's entitled to their own. Well, damn, buddy. I don't want to Terra because I don't, well, I can't, but I don't feel like it's needed. I thought I would have been able to then, but Utility. Shit. I ballsed up checking that one a little bit, but that's all good. She was so strong. A super strong girl asked me to battle. I lost before I could even blink. Nimona? Get ready for a double blink. Or whatever. I don't know. I just work here. The fuck is that supposed to mean? And now I lost to you two. Yeah, brother. Oh, buddy. This guy stinks. Man, if I ever see... If I ever see EV outbreak, oh buddy, I'm using a sandwich. There are certain outbreaks I will 100% use a sandwich for. If I can find the outbreak, EV would be one of them. It's simple. I want one shiny Eevee for every evolution, even the regular one. That's a lot of Eevees. That's a lot of shiny Eevees to find. Most interesting one to me would either be the goat or the frickin' Luxray buddy. Those would be the two. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from searching it. having some nice battles. I bet you're gonna tell me how many Pokemon how many trainers I haven't beat. Yeah, one trainer. Kiki. Because I haven't spent too much time in this area. Oh, hold up. I heard a Gimme Ghoul coin. And I believe I only have one way of... I'm only gonna have one way of finding those soon. I heard the frickin' coin. Let's just be friends. Advanced Friendship Protocol. No, that's not Advanced Friendship Protocol. Come on. Real friendship. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we got that guy. Yet another random Pokemon completed. Hell? Oh, you're a tiny little mushroom, ain't you? You're just a little mushroom. I'm sorry, fungus. That's the way it had to be, brother. The hell? Still confused how I heard a Gimme Ghoul coin and now it's just gone. Almost impressive. How it was there and now it's just shoo, off with the wind. Jack and his Gengar. Dude couldn't pick a Pokemon. No, I want this one. No, this one. I changed my mind. I want this one. You're just some frisky bastard, ain't ya, huh? Drink kiss, give me a bunch of my health back, buddy. You ain't gonna be able to do shit to me now. I'm just gonna drain kiss you to death. Get my health back. I probably don't even need to after this one. I could just use... I could probably just use play rough. Skibbity bop. I don't know if I even want this one, but I'll catch it just in case, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Gonna check the Shinx, and then that's... or the Shinx. The Lux Rays, and then that's it. Okay, come on. Did I not look at this yet? I'm sorry, but there's definitely a legendary that's gonna be placed here if there's not one already. There's no way. Oh, well, maybe not, because this is here. Hey, I could have... I needed one of you before. I could have just caught you here. Jack off. Oh, wow. The first one's right on top of it. That's funny. I also need to go around and collect all those, them blue shits. I should probably do that this weekend. Make it shit. Hello? Make a stream of it. Is this the Lux Rays down here? Hello? Damn, bitch, you got an Arcanine down here? Why y'all look so menacing? Why y'all gotta look so spooky? Well, this is chill. They're all gonna be down here, you know, like... Nope. Yeah. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I don't know if I will. I probably won't. I'm betting on I won't find one, but I would really like to. I'd be very happy if I found a shiny Luxray to end this with. I mean, this is like almost one of the most perfect ones to get a, this is one where I could, like, if it was a Pokemon I really wanted, I'd be like, damn, alright, I'm definitely using a Sandwich here. If I see a Pokemon I really want, I gotta make sure I know how to, A, get to the frickin' thing. Because there was a Pokemon I wanted the other day that I could not for the life of me figure out how to get to. Damn, there's a lot of y'all around here. Oh, buddy. Oh. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Yeah, go after him. Get rid of him. You know what's gonna kind of slightly suck about getting a newer Switch? The load distances on older Pokemon games like this one, older in quotations, it's weird to think that this game's gonna be 3 years old this year. But my point being, oh, right, load distances. I lost my train of thought. It's just not gonna be further. You know, you go to play this game or you go to play Arceus expecting, like, you might get less frame drops or slowdowns. You might be able to play the game and not have any slowdowns, which would be beautiful. I will be severely bummed out if I get a Switch 2 and this game still lags. It's not the game's fault the hardware can't run it properly, you know? Or that it struggles to run it properly, rather. I'm getting a lot of Shinx Fangs. Which is really nice. I'll never run out of them for crafting, but I want a shiny. There's a game I like to play, I've mentioned it before. And you can play it on your phone or on PC. And it's actually really fun. It's like literally one of my favorite games to play. So I've been thinking about doing a stream in it because I haven't in a long time. And I have a pretty good account in it. You know, it's one of those games where kind of like RuneScape, you could say, you know? Like RuneScape with okay, this might be a contradicting statement because I've never played RuneScape, so I don't know if there's an idle element apart from I know you can pay people GP, whatever the fuck that is, to be your auto slave or something. I know people pay other people in-game currency to do shit for them. I'm not exactly sure how that works for their account. I'm assuming they just pay them for materials and then they use those materials to upgrade their level, like in smithing or something. I would imagine. I don't fucking know. Hey, age. Audio? Audio? Is it just audio? Either way, man. How's it going, man? Either way, man. How's it going? I'm tired. I'm sorry. It's been a long couple days. I'm fighting to stay awake. And to not stutter over every sentence. I have a speech impediment, and normally I can do alright with it, but the more tired I get, the more it's just... the more I turn into Porky Pig. That's all, folks. No, no. I'm looking for a shiny. Come on now. Give me shiny looks, Ray. Chillin'. Do you play Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, or have you not got into these ones yet? I know some people are still content with like Sword and Shield, which is fair. Those are great games. Sword and Shield and even Pokemon Arceus they're all great games. And they can all take up quite a bit of time. I feel like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and then Sword and Shield definitely take up more time because they have an online aspect that gives it like renewability. Scarlet obviously takes up more time because it gets Scarlet and Violet take up far more time because they have active events. Like the one I just participated in tonight. Or the two, technically. There's two going on. It's not even just one event. I don't really have any reason to have like higher odds on this one. I probably don't have very good odds without the shiny charm or any sandwiches or anything. Oh yeah, see. There we go. They've dispersed. I was gonna say, I don't think I'm gonna get a shiny Luxray. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I have one of each, I'm pretty sure. Like, I pretty much only play Pokemon games on my Switch. Whoopsies. But yeah, I have Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Shield, Pokemon Arceus, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I mean, there's like the Game Boy, there's like the Game Boy Advanced emulator for the Switch and stuff like that. There's a handful of Pokemon games I could play off of that. But I feel like actually owning Pokemon Mystery Dungeon makes up for not playing the emulator on the Switch. Mostly because they don't have the games I want to emulate. Like, I think they have one or two. I can't even. I don't know. I'm tired. I just really want to be able to play Pokemon Emerald and, like, have it connect to home. I desperately want Pokemon Emerald. You know, they did like Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby or whatever. Whatever it was. They did that. But oh man, like why can't they make like Perfect Emerald? They should just call it Perfect Emerald and make it Emerald for the Switch. Oh my god, that shit would go crazy. You would barely ever find me playing anything other than that. I mean, Brilliant Diamond is already a fantastic remake of a game I love. Do I have all the... I have the DLC for Scarlet. I don't have the DLC for Shield. I'm going... the hell? I'm going to get the DLC for Shield. I should probably get the DLC for Shield before I get Violet. I wanted to get Violet just to make my... thing is, Violet would only make my main game easier. It wouldn't solve my issues for the Blueberry decks. It also wouldn't be a very smart way of solving my issues for the Blueberry decks, I find. I think. So... ah, crap. All in all, I think it's just best for me if I got the Shield DLC. Emerald, check this out, man. I'm a Gen 3 little fanboy, and this is... So, I let my family pick their favorite Pokemon, right? My sister picked Pikachu. What the fuck? My mom picked... I'm not from Alabama. My mom picked Pikachu. My sister picked Oddish. My goddaughter picked Vulpix. Mine's Aeron. And I got a Houndour for my dog that passed away. There you go. There's my favorite. I love Gen 3. I picked the Gen 3 Pokemon because I love it. And I didn't want to go with something like super basic. I don't know, like a lot of people, like my mom already picked Pikachu. So I had to cope with the fact that I was going to get a Pikachu. Pikachu's a great Pokemon. Everyone loves Pikachu. That's a goddamn problem. I did not want to get Pikachu tattooed on me because that's like Oddish, fantastic Pokemon to get tattooed. Vulpix, pretty good, you know? It's a fan favorite. Don't think there'd be too many people getting Vulpix if they were to get a Pokemon tattoo. But I feel like getting a Pokemon tattoo and being like, I want Pikachu, is like a white girl getting the infinity symbol on her wrist. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, come on, dude. You couldn't have been any more creative than Pikachu. But I'm not gonna hate on my mom. She actually really does like Pikachu. And we played a lot of Pokemon Go together, and so yeah, she just really likes Pikachu. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna deny my mom her favorite. I did say I may have asked if I may have been like, are you sure? And she was probably like, yeah, why? And I probably just went, nothing, just, you know, don't worry about it. I like how I asked her, are you sure it's your favorite? And she's like, yeah, why? No reason. Guess you're Gen 3? Wait, is Bagon Gen 3? I don't know. I'm getting a Bagon vibe. I feel like every time I see these, I have to mention it. I'm gonna do all of them in a stream and catch all the Pokemon. I'm gonna attempt to do it all in one go. I might do it in 2 parts, because I think I tried to do it all in one go, and a couple of them gave me a hard time due to my catching style. When I catch legendaries on, like, I call this like a classic playthrough. This is one that I'm just playing through for fun. I'm just doing whatever I want. I'm catching the Pokemon I want to. I'm just doing whatever. Classic playthrough, right? I lost my train of thought. Fuck. What? Sableye is a good one. He's cool. He annoyed the hell out of me in the cave. In the caves where I would try to catch an Aeron, Sableye would annoy the hell out of me because he would constantly give my Pokemon a hard time. When I was like 6 years old, okay? Give me a break. When I was like 6 years old, he'd constantly give me a hard time. So I grew up fucking hating Sableye. Now as an adult, realizing that I just sucked at the game, I'm like, alright, we're cool. You know, it's a truce. I was dog ass at the game as a child, as most children are. Especially in my era, you know. We weren't, like, born around these things. You were born and then it was handed to you and you went, what the fuck is this? Kids nowadays, they see us using our phones and computers and shit like that all the time. I'm not super old, but I grew up like in the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, poor. So essentially all the shit that I had, I was like a late 90s baby. Well, because my sister was 92 and it's just kind of like I had my some of my own stuff, but a lot of it was like, you know, well, that's my sister's crap. And it's just a bunch of old toys and old whatever. Like, I'm pretty sure. Here's an interesting thing. At like 5 years old, yeah. Either at 4 or 5 years old, I would be playing Halo on my Xbox. And then be like, I want to spend time with my sister. And she didn't want to play Halo on the Xbox. She's a 10-year-old girl in the early 2000s, you know, like 2002. So she doesn't want to play Halo with me, right? That's fair. So what do? I play Polly Pockets with my sister. I don't give a fuck. It was fun. I still don't care. I still think that was fun as shit. I had a blast playing Polly Pockets with my sister. Because at the end of the day, if I'm having fun, I don't give a shit. Like, me playing Polly Pockets with my sister didn't hurt anyone. It's like playing Barbies, for those who don't know what a Polly Pocket is. It's like a Barbie. I don't know if it's a Canadian thing or not. I have honestly no idea. The only thing I know about them is that I played it's literally like, it's, from what I remember, it's like if you took a Barbie and shrunk it down to like a third of the size. If you made it like George Shrink's size. Got my first shiny emerald. Dude, that's awesome. See, unfortunately for me, I kind of fell off when I was like 12 or 13 from playing Pokemon. My DS broke and I didn't get another one. So, for the longest time, I still had my Pokemon Emerald, my Pokemon Diamond, and my Pokemon Black or White, whichever one I had. I think it was Pokemon White. Maybe I had both. I honestly can't remember which one I had. That's the weirdest thing for me, is that I can't remember which one of them I had. I know clear as day that I had Pokemon Fire Red, Pokemon Emerald, and fucking Pokemon Diamond, but for the life of me, I can't remember the I remember the older ones, but not the most recent one I played before I stopped playing. Either way, I didn't have a 3DS, so I missed out on all the ones that came out for the 3DS. I missed out on like Sun and Moon, Omega Sapphire, and whatever the shit, and all those. All of those games I missed out on, unfortunately. Big sad. Because they seem to be like fan favorites, and I'm learning that I missed out on some really quality content. Pokemon, or quality gameplay. Not content. Well, either way, either works. I was born in '98, but like, again, poor, so a lot of it was like, go hang out with your sister, or go hang out with the neighbor kids and see what's going on there. Which is fine. I had a very community-based like childhood, which was good and bad, because children are vicious. They're little shits. You can either be like, children, I swear to God, they either like you or they don't. And as soon as they don't like you, that's it. You're done. To them, you're done. You know? And if you're another kid and you're not an adult, and they have no reason to fear you, oh man, they're ruthless. They don't give a shit. And like, that's like, that goes on to the kids say the darndest things. No, man, they just don't have a filter. They literally say what comes to mind. Brutal little bastards. See, some people give me a hard time because they're like, you're not a 90s baby. You were born in 98. You weren't even coherent in the 90s. And I'm like, okay, that's fair. But like, I grew up playing before I played Halo on the Xbox. My most recent console before that was a fucking Super Nintendo. Not even the Nintendo 64. The Super Nintendo. The NES. Was it the... Wait, hold on. Now I feel like I'm messing something up here. Nope, not the NES. My bad. It was the Super Nintendo. Was my very first console. And that shit came out in November Came out on November 21st, 1990. Bitch. Fuck everything. I don't know. I played the Super Nintendo and the original Xbox as a kid. And that was my jam. Dude, I'd play like Legends of Zelda, SimCity. Fuck else did we have? Donkey Kong. Oh, Donkey Kong Country? What was it called? Hold up. Oh yeah, and then we had like the Super Mario Bros. All-Stars that had all the games and like the deleted content from the NES. That was fire. Oh, dude, Super Mario Bros. Like the original one. Good childhood. And then on the Xbox, Halo, the original Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm pretty sure Jak and Dexter was on the original Xbox. I think that's what I played it on. It's a little fuzzy for me because unfortunately my original Xbox broke one day. When I say broke, I mean we were all idiots in the 90s, early 2000s, and didn't know how electronics worked. And to say resting wet boots on top of an Xbox inside of a car, right? Sounds stupid as fuck today. Is understandable, and I agree. It was dumb as shit. But as a 6 or 7 year old kid excited to go see his grandparents that just moved to a neighboring town and I could finally see them after they lived a 10-hour drive away, I was excited. I wasn't thinking about fucking logistical logic and all this shit and like, is my Xbox gonna break? My grandparents, I was told I was gonna see my grandparents in like 20 minutes to get all my stuff. Or my grandparents and my cousins. My cousins also lived far away and I never got to see them. So I was told, you know, get your shit. We're gonna go see the family you never get to see. And most of my family lives on the other side of Canada. Only a very small amount of them live in the same province as me. So getting to see any family is a treat. Like legitimately, even to this day, getting to see any family is like phenomenal. It's fantastic. It's the best thing. So as a kid, being hyper excited, I was like, fuck yeah, I get to go see my family. Blah, blah, blah. Put the Xbox in the car. It's the middle of winter, you know. Get all my stuff in the car. I get in the car. The Xbox is on the floor of the front seat. I'm just tall enough to sit in the front seat, so my boots still kind of hang over. So my boots are hanging over my Xbox, dripping water from the melting snow onto my Xbox. By the time I got to my grandparents, I guess some components had gotten messed up because I plugged in my Xbox and it never turned on again. Still hurts a little. Just a little bit. To think that if I wasn't a fucking idiot as a child and put my wet snow boots over top of my Xbox in a warm car, I might still have an original Xbox. It really does hurt. That one sucked. I do really, really like Xbox. Like, it was a big part of my childhood, you know, like Halo, Gears of War, all those games. I loved them. They're still just awesome to me. Actually, in about a month, I'm getting an entire Halo sleeve tattooed. I can't wait. I'm gonna post a video on my channel. I might take little short videos here and there of the process, and like put it all together and post that. And then of course, I might make my first YouTube short, and it'll just be the tattoo. And since it's themed after the first 3 Halo games, I will probably post it to the Halo choir because I can already see it now, and it makes me excited. In a couple months, I've been playing Halo for 22 years. It's actually fucking crazy to think. Baby, I can see Halo. You know you're my saving, yeah. I should actually, maybe this weekend, probably get back into my legendary Halo runs as well. Ooh, I should download Halo 5. Maybe do some war zones, legendary war zones. That's a good practice. Gets you in the Halo mood mindset. I found that I did way better in the Halo legendary campaigns after playing the mythic. So in Halo 5 is like, I don't know, the campaign's whatever, but the multiplayer is fucking phenomenal. I don't care what anyone says. I love the multiplayer and the movement in that game for multiplayer and even in the campaign. That like little thrust to the side ability, so fun. Being able to peek out, blast somebody, shoot the shit out of a team, or just like throw a couple grenades. distract, do some suppressing fire, and then boost back behind cover was so fun. Something about Halo 5 also being able to like sprint and slam into certain items and break them made you feel more like an actual fucking Spartan. I think I honestly believe the only thing that Halo ever needed, and like the only thing Halo ever needed other than Bungie to keep making games if they wanted to, if they hadn't lost their passion, which is fair. They didn't want to keep making Halo games and that's their choice as a studio. That's completely fine. But man, do I wish had they continued making games that they made Halo with a destructible environment. Halo always had some of the best visuals in like every time they released. For the longest time they had some of the best visuals for a console, to be fair, whatever. But like they had like some of the best looking graphics for any console game. Constantly they were like right up there. So I think if they were able to keep those amazing graphics and have destructible environments, absolutely perfect game. You are a like 2,000-pound killing machine. If I remember correctly, you're a 1-ton in armor machine of death. And that's what I liked about Halo 5's multiplayer, is its movement actually made you feel like you know, you could slam into objects, break them, you could like certain objects, you could even just kind of like chuck them out of the way if you Spartan charge them. The Spartan slam was fun. I don't know. It was really fun. I hate when people say that. No. Purple belly. Oh, I'm not looking for the purple belly. I'm looking for the bright lime green body. The belly color, it's like a purpley pink it's like a purpley pink as opposed to a moderately just regular red. So that's not the biggest change. Its whole body should be lime green. So if I see, I may have missed it. And that's fair. Like if I did, my bad. That sucks because I really want a Larvitar. But I don't think I did, because I spotted a Rookidee out of the corner of my eye based on the different body color. Like I caught a shiny Rookidee earlier today just because I saw this body. Whoops. Just because I saw that tannish body color out of the corner of my eye. And it was kind of far away. It was like, I'll say half the load distance away for that tiny little bird, kind of in some grass, you know? What? Honestly though, like if somebody ever was like, no, you definitely missed one, and they showed me like a clip time, or they clipped the stream and showed me, I'd be like, damn, you're right. that's disappointing on like because I try really hard to pay attention to these things, but I have ADHD and I lose focus easy. So like, if you've ever watched my streams and seen how hyper fixated I get on the most random things, I'll randomly just stop talking and stare at the screen and just do whatever for like 5-10 minutes and go, oh shit, what was I saying? Every now and again, there's certain areas in this game, I swear to God, it's where I find all my shinies. Like, just random well, not all of them. But kind of by Levincia. I'll go to the map in a second. So I've found, I don't know, it's just only in this playthrough, I've found a shiny up around here. I found a shiny here. It was the Wug Trio, I'm pretty sure. I found a shiny just over here, right about over here. That was the Rookidee. Yeah, so I got a Marill, no, it was a Wiglet, and a Rookidee, all like right in this little area. I don't know what it is about over here. Oh, technically, I also got a shiny Flamigo, because I fully went through a shiny Flamigo. Sorry, I went through a whole Flamigo outbreak over here from the event. So shiny boosted is what I was going to say. And then I came over here, because I try to go lowest levels first. I don't know, I'm weird. But, yeah, no, so I found one here, one here, one here, and one here. One of them was an event shiny, though. I would, but I'm going to go to bed really soon. But, next time I'm playing, I will 100%... What would I even be doing next time? Okay, if I'm not a little dummy and I don't completely forget, next time I stream this, I will do you have the DLC? Because if you have the DLC, I really do want to get people together to do BBQs for the Blueberry Academy. Well, if you have the DLC, you probably know, but yeah. But yeah, I would love to do those. If not, that's fine. I have to gather all of the, I have to gather all those spikes and catch the mythic Pokemon, so we could do a union circle for that even, if not. Oh, you do? Perfect. Well, oh, here. I just, my brain kicked on for a second and I had an idea. I know, big shocker. Do you have a Discord? I'll share my Discord in the, so I dual stream. I'll share my Discord in the YouTube and the Twitch chat. If you want to join it, it's the easiest way to message me. Because for some reason, no one can ever, even if I give them my exact name on Twitch, on Discord, no one ever can seem to find me. I find it's just the easiest way. You don't have to stay in the Discord. That's completely fine. Oh, I manually handed out. I need to get stuff like that set up. I'm a working man, so I've been a little bit busy recently and a little bit tired. So typically when I get home, I've just been playing video games and streaming it. I've yet to like work on the channel too much. I know I need to. I've just been tired. I was actually gonna have a chat with Ghostly. He's one of my longtime friends. I'm pretty sure he's the one who set up this Discord server. So I was gonna ask him to like go through and check settings or explain to me if he could, if he still knows what's up, if he even, yeah, you know, like if it hasn't been too long for him. Maybe he can help me out a little bit with setting that up a bit better. Because I definitely should be using the Discord more. I just don't know what I would use it for, really. Sweet, man. Well, yeah. Send me a message. Just say, like, Pokemon, Scarlet, whatever, you know. And, whenever I go on Pokemon Scarlet, I think the easiest way for me to check would be to send messages either in the Discord channel itself, in like general chat, or if I know specific people who want to do union circles typically. Because I really need to get group quests done so I can get the last treats. That's my main goal out of that. I mean, it is really fun to do group stuff like the union circles, but I would also really like to get the last of my treats. Yeah, I got the shiny Rayquaza. Sorry, I was just, I realized I missed a message, 2 messages from someone. I try to respond to my messages as often as I can, but I realized that I was like, hey, message me, and then I was like, wait, I think I have a message from someone that I haven't responded to, and I feel bad about it. Just been busy as hell with work, because I can't actually really talk about it right now because of work policies and such, but there's been a lot of stress going on, needless to say. So I've been trying to find a way to fix it. And considering it's not in my job description or position to fix that kind of shit, I have to go to other sources. Oh no, you didn't? When was the last time you connected your game? When was the last time you connected Pokemon Scarlet online? Because if you haven't connected Pokemon Scarlet online since January 5th, I think it was, you can still do it. You just have to do it solo, which is a bit of a challenge, but it's better than no chance, right? It wasn't a gift. It was a terror raid. It was a 5-star terror raid. So it would be difficult to do by yourself, but it is possible. So if you haven't signed in online on your game since that event, you'll still be able to find it. Because the events only switch once you sign in back online. I had the raids and the Chansey spawns for extra XP for like 4 or 5 days after the event ended. Pretty much right until the next event started. Mostly in case somebody came in and said, I didn't get this shiny and I didn't have an extra one to give them. Maybe I could hunt one for them because I hadn't updated my game yet, or my events. So that's the thing. Scarlet doesn't, even if you have it set to start you out online, it won't. At least no, there's no setting for this. If there is a setting for this, I'm certain that I turned it on and it does not work. But it doesn't automatically connect you. These lame ass bots. Who the hell actually sees those and goes, I want to buy viewers? My brother in Christ. There's so many other things you could do. Go talk to... Like, if I really, really wanted... There's so many ways of marketing. Networking. First of all, go on Twitch. What games are you going to stream? Type those in. Look at who's streaming those. Go to the bottom. And talk to them. Right? Talk to people who are closer to the bottom, who only have a few viewers. And ask if they want to play a game sometime. Right? You know? Be like, hey, I play this game too. Can we play sometime? If they say yes, get their Discord. Get some kind of contact information. And then when you talk to them, be like, I'm also trying to get into streaming. Would we be able to, like, collaborate? Can I stream at the same time? Like, whatever, can we do a dual stream, something, you know, like you stream, I stream. Easy peasy. I don't do that because I don't have time, and I do this for fun. I don't really care about viewer counts or any of that crap. Like, that's why I haven't set up like panels and this and that and done all the customization bullshit. Because people keep telling me, oh, it's how you get better viewership and it's this and that. And I'm like, first of all, being entertaining gets you viewership. If I need to put a bunch of bright colors and like flashy lights around me, I'm not entertaining, I'm distracting. That's not what I want to do. I'm here to entertain people and talk to people. If they're just sitting there staring at the screen, that's fine. They're free to just watch. They don't have to chat. But I'm here to engage in conversation and chat with people and talk, you know? So... And, maybe you're not aware, but, like, your Switch being connected to the internet doesn't make this game online. It's when you connect this game to the internet, like when you are in the game and you go to the menu and you press left bumper to connect to the internet, that's when it resets. That's when you connect your game to the Wi-Fi. Up until then, your game is not connected to the Wi-Fi and it doesn't do anything. it doesn't change events. It doesn't, like, if I were to disconnect from the internet right now and not reconnect till like a month after this event ends, I would still have shiny Flamigo increased spawns. Maybe that's like a better explanation. Man, if it was something that people could have like grinded or gotten, I do kind of wish that it was a chance. Like you had to go through, you know, multiple raids, and like there was a chance that after you caught it or whatever, it'd become. I don't know. Maybe not, because then people would just have a bunch of Rayquazas as well. I really have a hard time figuring it out, because in Pokemon Go, they're like, yeah, here, do his, like, here's an event, battle it. You can also just buy battle passes. Technically, you paid for this game, so they're not gonna, like, they're probably not gonna, like, Pokemon Go is free. You paid for this game. They're not gonna charge you battle, passes, ideally, to battle these Pokemon multiple times. But, like, man, I wish there was a way to get extras, because I got extras of all the other ones in case. No, I didn't. I'm a liar. I got extra fractures in case anyone wanted a shiny fracture. I got extra of those, mostly because I was hunting for like good natural stat ones and I didn't get any, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just keep them, and if anyone wants a shiny fracture. So if you weren't able to get this guy either, you may not be able to get a shiny Rayquaza, but you can have this little adorable guy with his weird limey green Pupitar. It's like the exact shade of a non-shiny Pupitar. And then the little cool teal tips on the thing, and the cute little blue hands and toesy woesies. Look at them little footsies. Nope. Alright, I think so. No problem. Whenever I have extras, I offer them out. I understand if people don't want them. I'm the same way. I don't like having other people's shinies. I want to catch them my own. Like I wanted to have my gamer tag as the original trainer tag. Maybe I'm weird for that. I don't know. Kind of hoping that maybe I'll just kind of bump into another shiny or something. But that's okay. I guess I don't have to bump into another shiny. I've already battled that guy? Interesting. Well, hopefully this reminds me for next time that I want to do BBQs. Oh, it randomly gave me a shiny Doduo. That's actually really tempting to check that. Maybe tomorrow when I get home from work, if I remember to start it soon enough before the clock switches over so I don't lose them. I don't know. if I still have these tomorrow, I'll check them. Check these things. But yeah, I'll try to do an open union tomorrow, like an open room, yeah. But yeah, it'll probably be around this time tomorrow. Uh, probably about an hour before. Oh wait, maybe not. Actually, hold up. I think I have plans tomorrow night. Think I am. Well, it depends. But yeah. If I hop on, I'll shoot you a message on Discord. Please tell me I saved. I hate this feeling. Thank Jesus. Alright, I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody. Have a great day or night as always. I'll see you later. Adios. Goodbye. Eee.